Hello guys, this is Clark Knives here, back with another video. And today I've got a pretty sweet video. I got a couple knives in the mail. I'm sure I told y'all in the, I think it was last video, I told y'all I had a couple knives coming in the mail. And, well, I was gonna do one. I'm pretty sure I told y'all it was a GEC and then a case trapper. Well, I'm gonna save the case trapper for the next video, just because I want to make, a separate video for each knife. That way I get a little bit more content out of it. But I wanted to go ahead and do a video on the GEC just because I'm going to carry it in my pocket. And I can't wait, I guess. I'm pretty excited about this one. And I did give up a pretty hard knife to give away. It was hard for me to give it, trade it or whatever. But, I tell you what, this has been a crazy week, folks. If you don't follow my Instagram, go to Clark_Knives on Instagram and you'll see kind of what my week has consisted of. But anyways, my car ended up breaking down. The ball joints on my vehicle broke. The lower one broke, and then that's what caused the top one to break. And, then my wheel fell off, and yeah, my whole wheel fell off. Well, anyways, it kind of scooped underneath the passenger side there and was just kind of wedged underneath the frame, I guess. And then it ripped the CV shaft out, and then both ball joints and a brake hose, of course. But, it's all fixable. I can get it fixed, and as y'all know, I work at O'Reilly's. So no big deal, really. I did end up breaking down, like, right in the O'Reilly's parking lot, basically. So I was able to get it, in the parking lot and put it in a parking spot. That way I could work on it at work. And I've got everything I need there. So I couldn't have asked for a better place to break down, I guess. So anyways, that's what my week's kind of consisted of. It's been a little hectic. Been a little bit of a bummer, kind of got me down a little bit, but it's okay. The Lord has blessed me with these knives, and He kept me safe. I'm all right. Nothing too crazy happened. It could have been way worse, but He for sure kept me safe, and I'm quite thankful for that. But I'm gonna go ahead and get into this knife. Before we get started, I'm going to ask you to like, comment, and subscribe, and then click that little bell notification. It helps me, and it also helps y'all by letting you know whenever I post. So, that being said, I'm going to go ahead and bring the tube in first. This is the Northfield Unexcelled number 44 Buffalo Jack, and it is in 1095 carbon steel. And then it is frozen fours, and it's brass, as you can see by the picture here. It's got a brass shield and then brass bolsters. Premium pocket knives, and then there's their address, of course. And then here is your number 44, 12, 18. So 44, 1, and then the 2 is the 2 blades. And then it's an 18 model. And then the 44 is the model of it. So if y'all want to get you one, try and get you one. They're honestly amazing knives. They are perfect size, perfect thickness, in my opinion. I've handled it just a little bit, and I'm actually really, really happy with this knife. It did come with the wax paper. It's a little messed up, no big deal. And then there is a pin in here, along with your nicotine pouch, as I like to call them. Go ahead and put that in your mouth. No, I'm just kidding. Don't actually put it in your mouth. But then here's the pin. I don't think this guy's ever taken it out, and I've never seen this pin. This is the first time I've seen this pin. But anyways, look at there. 44 Buffalo Jack GEC. Looks like the casing of a bullet there on the back with their primer and everything. So that's pretty sweet. I've been meaning to do a video of all the pins I have and all my GEC knives. Here soon, I'm going to do a full updated collection of my GEC knives, and then probably a full updated collection of my case knives. And who knows, I may do it all together. But y'all just let me know if you want me to do them separate or just all together. There's the tube, and then here is the knife. And this is Autumn Gold Jig Bone. So, just look at that bone. This, I think you call this cross-cut jig. Absolutely amazing. I've been wanting some jig bone from GEC for quite a long time. And I finally got the chance, so I kind of took it. And I didn't really want to pass it up, so. But as you can see, I don't know if y'all can see it that well. There is a little bit of patina on the back springs there, just from like, just from probably moisture or something. This guy never carried it, as far as I know. I'm pretty sure he told me he never carried it, and he was saving this. But there's a little bit of patina on the back spring there from the moisture and stuff. And then the bolsters here have just a little bit of patina as well. No big deal at all. Like I said, I'm just going to throw it in the pocket and use it. This is going to be an open pocket carry knife. I'm not going to put it in a slip or nothing because I kind of got out of the slip deal. I have been making them still, and I just got some leather in the mail, and I've made one, so I've got some ghost leather slips available. I'm probably going to be posting a video on Instagram about what they look like and everything, and then y'all can get a hold of me if you want to purchase one. But anyways, absolutely beautiful knife. And let me see. I don't have a size comparison here. But as you can see, it almost fits in the palm of my hand. This is probably the size of, I would like to say it may be just a little bit bigger than a Case Mini Trapper. It may just be a hair longer. It is wider, of course, and maybe thicker. I don't know. I think it's about the same thickness. It's not a very thick knife. Which is what really draws me to this knife. And I was really, really skeptical about getting this because I didn't know if I would like it. But now that I have it in my hand, this thing is actually very cool. And it feels really good in the hand. It's nice and small, but it's a hefty knife. And this will be a good worker, you know. Oh, I need to slow down talking. I'm running out of breath. But anyways, it comes with the spear, well, pin blade or medium-sized spear if you want, I guess. And as y'all know, I'm not a big fan of spear points, or not a big fan of pin blades. But seeing as how this is a pretty big pin blade, it's almost like a spear point blade. So I think I will end up liking the pin blade on this. Here, we'll do the snap on this one. Great snap. Locks into the half stop really good. No gaps whatsoever. And then the back springs are nice and flush. Just slams closed. Both of them are strike down the middle. Strike. And then here is the they just slam closed. Very awesome. Anyways, we do have the polished blades and then the Northfield unexcelled there. And then, of course, the long pull and the nice little swedge there. It feels amazing in the hand. You can kind of get your index finger up there and then get, kind of choke up on it a little bit. And I've got a 4-finger grip. I've got pretty small hands, which I'm sorry, but they're dirty. I've washed them probably 3 times with the orange goo or whatever you call it to get your hands clean, but it ended up not working very well. But anyways, you can get a really good 4-finger grip on there, even for a guy that's probably got some bigger fingers, because I've got a small hand. But it's got a little bit of a, I guess you could kind of call that a little bit of a choil. You got a space for you to put your index finger in there, that way it don't close on your hands. And then, like I said, the centering strike down the middle for both of them. Pull on the pin blade. Pull's probably a good 6.5. Not too strong. It's not a nail breaker. And then the pull on the clip point there, that's probably a good 6.5 too. They're about the same. But as you can see, it's got the brass bolsters with the unXL'd on the bottom, which I really like. And then brass liners and carbon steel back springs. My bad. Hence the patina on the back spring there. Can't really see it all that well. There you go. You can kind of see it. And I don't think it's pitting. It's not pitting. I'm pretty sure that's just, it may be able to just rub off there with a little bit of oil or wax or, polish. But as far as that goes, I am really digging this knife. Really. And one thing that really drew me to the knife was this big flute here. I have some GEC knives with just a little flute. And I mean, it's nice. I'm not really a big fan of it, but it's either a big flute or no flute at all. I love this flute. Flute, flute, flute. Might as well say it a couple more times. But anyways, yeah, as far as that goes, this is the knife. I'm really, really happy to have this. Like I said, I'm going to do a video on the Trapper probably tomorrow. I've got to go finish fixing my car tomorrow, so there's that. So it's been a busy week. It's going to continue to be a busy week until I get that car finished probably. But we've got a lot of content lined out. I've been kind of missing out here. Haven't really posted in a little while, so I'll start getting some videos out and everything, get y'all lined out and everything. But I really appreciate y'all watching. Like I said, it's a true blessing to be able to sit here and get all the knives that I never thought I'd be able to get, and just be able to talk to all y'all and having y'all comment and everything. It really does help me out. I really enjoy it, so I really do appreciate all y'all. It means the world. But go ahead and hit that like button, comment, and subscribe, and we'll see y'all next time.